Hi everybody, thank you for watching. So today's video is going to be a new makeup collection video, and I'm going to be showing you guys my Tarte Cosmetics collection. I started this series at the beginning of the year. Each month I'm going to pick a brand and then share with you guys everything that I have in my collection from that brand. And I think I've done Pure Cosmetics, Sigma Beauty, and then also ColourPop Cosmetics. So the playlist for my entire makeup collection, which includes actually going through like foundations and bronzers, I have that from last year in my makeup collection playlist, so that will be linked down below. So from last month's video, my ColourPop video, I was reading through the comments and I think the majority vote was on Tarte Cosmetics. I don't feel like I have an extremely huge Tarte collection. You know, Tarte is a little bit, you know, on the pricier side, but what I do have from them I really do love, and I'm excited to show you guys everything that I have. A couple items are newer to me because they were recently gifted to me, so I'm just excited that that's made my Tarte collection even bigger, but definitely a brand that I really love and that I've supported for a long time. Before I even had a YouTube channel, I was buying from Tarte and I really enjoy this brand. So if you would like to see everything in my Tarte Cosmetics collection, please keep watching. So I feel like Tarte really covers like everything when it comes to their brand. They have so much in there, from makeup and skincare and beauty and tools, and just they have a lot. So I have a couple skincare items and I really love both of them. So one is the Pack Your Bags. It's the under eye rescue patches, and what it is just under eye patches. You place them on your under eyes, they're cooling, they're moisturizing, they're hydrating, and they are really phenomenal. I just mentioned these in my Sephora VIB like recommendations and my wish list video, that I wanted to pick up more of these because I really enjoy them, and I only have the one pack left, which is very, very sad, but these are really, really amazing. Another item that I have for skincare is the Tarte Frxxxon Stick. I love this. I was seeing a lot of hype about it. Oh, it kind of matches my nails. I was seeing a lot of hype about it when it first came out, and I was like, yeah, but I don't know. And then I finally bought it. I believe it was during the VIB sale that I actually bought both of these, and I am so mad at myself that I didn't buy it sooner because it is really freaking phenomenal. So it is an exfoliating stick. I keep mine in the shower, and like when I have conditioner in my hair, I just rub it all over my face. I usually put it on my chest, let it sit for a few minutes while I have the conditioner in and I'm like shaving my legs, and then I wash it off. It's super convenient. It's easy to even travel with because you don't have to worry about it like opening or anything like that. Super easy to travel with. It's a good size, so you can just throw it in the bag. Very easy to use. Like I said, I just throw mine in the shower and I love this guy. I have two concealers from Tarte. The first concealer that I bought from them is the Rainforest of the Sea. This is an Aqua concealer. I also mentioned this in my VIB video. A lot of Tarte was mentioned in that video. So if you haven't seen it yet, I'll leave it listed down below, but I mentioned a lot of Tarte in there because like I said, I really do enjoy this brand and I definitely want to be expanding my collection. This is what the concealer looks like, and it's definitely watery. You can tell it's a very liquidy concealer, but a lot of times I struggle with like dry under eyes, and I can get like dry patches on the under eyes, which is the worst, and then you try to put concealer on top of it and then powder, and it's like a disaster. And I love it because I feel like this is more of almost like a hydrating concealer. It doesn't dry out my under eyes, it doesn't do anything icky like that. And I really enjoy it. I do reach for this concealer quite a bit, and I'm hoping to pick up the foundation as well during the sale. Another concealer I have from them, I don't think anybody's ever heard of this concealer, so I'm really excited to tell you guys something new. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. Yeah, I was just kidding. I was like trying to tap into my funny side there. The Tarte Shape Tape like took everybody by storm. If you don't know what the Tarte Shape Tape is, this might be your first YouTube video, and thank you so much for having it be mine. I appreciate it so much. Everybody has fallen in love with the Shape Tape. I definitely am one of them. I have my shade in light medium. The applicator is absolutely crazy and huge and ginormous. It's a full coverage concealer, but it's not cakey. It's just a really amazing concealer. When I travel, I want this guy to come with me, and it's just bomb. It's just a great concealer. I have two lippies as well. They're both the Tarte lip paints. I really want to get their new like hydrating lip splash lipsticks. I've been hearing so many good things about them. Definitely going to pick them up during the sale as well. But for right now, I just have the Tarte lip paint formula. The first shade that I got is this hot pink one, and it is in So Fetch. And it is, let me tell you, I'll do a swatch of it. It is hot pink. This one is really pretty like in the summertime when I have a good tan going. And I mentioned this in my lipstick declutter video that I feel like I never want to get rid of this one because Tarte Cosmetics will also always hold a special place in my heart because they were the very first big brand to repost me on Instagram, and it was when I was wearing So Fetch. And that's just like, it's a feeling that I feel like I won't forget, you know, getting noticed by a big brand like that, I think. But that is So Fetch. And then the other Tarte lip paint I have is in TBT, which is a really nice mauve. This formula, I feel like it's kind of hit or miss for people because it's not like a traditional liquid lipstick where it dries completely matte. You can get a little bit of transfer, but it's a really nice formula, kind of moussey, but to me it's not as thick and moussey as Anastasia liquid lipsticks because those are just like sometimes a little bit too much for me. I feel like it's like a good in-between between moussey and thin. It's kind of like that in-between, leaning towards moussey. I'm not really great at describing things, but that is how I would describe that. But again, it doesn't dry down all the way, but it's definitely more comfortable on the lips and you can reapply it more easily than you can with a regular liquid lipstick, so I appreciate that. So again, here are the swatches, So Fetch and TBT. TBT is definitely more of my favorite color out of the two. I also really like the scent and kind of how it feels on the lips. It almost has like a peppermint type of scent, and on the lips it feels kind of tingly. I don't think it does anything like lip plumping wise. I haven't heard anything like that, but I kind of like the way that it makes my lips feel, so I definitely had to hang on to these. These did not go in my lipstick declutter. And yeah, the Tarte lip paints, they are pretty good. I'm pretty excited. I actually just got this as a gift, but I've actually gone through my entire primer. This is the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. So this is what the little box looks like. And then here's what it looks like. I actually had this and already went through it because I loved it so much. So I was really excited to get another one. This is a really nice primer and I'm not a primer person. So for me to A, go through a primer and then B, say that I would repurchase it, I feel like it's a really big deal. It's just a really nice smoothing primer. A lot of people would compare it to the Makeup Forever smoothing primer, and I would agree. I have that one too. Both really nice, but I definitely prefer this Tarte one. So yeah, really excited that I have another one. So this is a great primer. A couple more items that were gifted to me. If you watch my latest haul, I mentioned a few amazing birthday gifts that I got from my friends and social media family, and these were all sent to me from Lisa, which I'm super excited about. One is the Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. So this is what it looks like, and I am really excited to try this because I'm a big fan of powders and I'm collecting more and more, so I'm excited to try the Tarte one. Another thing that she sent along is the Spellbound Sprinkle Face and Body Glitter. This is from the new Make Believe in Yourself collection. This is what the packaging looks like. It says it's a face and body glitter. I bet you would even be able to like spray a brush with like Fix Plus or any sort of like setting spray and then use it as a highlight as well. I bet that would be really pretty, so I'm excited to try this. And another thing that got me so super excited, she got me the contour palette, the volume 2. I'm such a huge fan of contour and bronzing and all that good stuff, and oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. This is my first one. I don't have any of these like this from Tarte. It is beautiful. I cannot wait to try these. So there's a blush, a highlight, there's bronzers, matte bronzers, shimmer bronzers. There's a big old mirror. Like, this just looks so gorgeous. I cannot wait to be using it. I feel like we are going to be good friends. So that is the Tarte Contour Palette, Volume 2. And then just my last few items are going to be all eyeshadow palettes. So this one is the Tartelette In Bloom. I got this because everybody continued to rave about it even after it wasn't a new release. You know, sometimes when new releases come out, everybody's hyping it up and all excited about it, and then the hype kind of dies down. But even after the hype of this palette, people were still talking about it so often, so I finally just went ahead and got me it. It's really beautiful. It's a really nice eyeshadow palette, especially for me, who I really tend to gravitate towards neutrals and browns. Like, it is just perfect for me. So the Tartelette In Bloom palette, really, really nice eyeshadow palette. The other one that I have, and if you are not new to my channel, like, I feel like I have talked this palette to death. This is the Styled by Hrush palette. It was in collaboration with makeup artist Hrush. I love this palette. I take this palette everywhere with me. I think it's amazing. I've put it in so many videos, favorites videos. I don't regret buying videos. I mean, just this palette is one of my absolute favorites, not just of my Tarte palettes, but in general. I don't know if you'd be able to see on camera all the dents in the eyeshadows, but I have put major dents in them, especially Vamp, Pinch, and Smitten are the ones that have like extreme dense in them. The blush is so beautiful too. It's so nice for traveling because you have your mattes. Like I took this Colorado with me, and it was like every single day I would just come in here and put the mattes on my eyes and I'd be great. But if we went out at night and I wanted just a little pop of something, there's these really beautiful shimmers in there as well. There's the nice blush, there's a mirror. It's small and compact. Like I love this palette. I think it's still available. You can get it at Ulta, and I'm always recommending it. And then the last item I have, so excited about this one too. You probably saw it in my haul video if you've seen that video, because this is from my beautiful friend Lisa. She also sent along the Make Believe in Yourself Eye and Cheek palette. Everybody's been going crazy over this palette, and I'm so excited to have it because it is just absolutely beautiful. It gives me like mermaid vibes. I am so excited. I think this is the one that I'm going to use in my like full face using new makeup and first impression video coming up. So I haven't used it yet because I'm waiting for that video, which I'm super excited to film because I absolutely cannot wait. But most people have been saying that they want to see this palette in it because everyone is so curious about this palette and excited about this palette, and it looks absolutely stunning. The only thing that I worry about is that there's only one matte shade and the other ones are all these beautiful shimmers, but hopefully we can still make it work. But I'm excited. Those blues, those greens, like just beautiful mermaid unicorn vibes, and I absolutely love it. So grateful to be able to have this palette and to be able to create an upcoming look. So super, super happy that this was gifted to me. I had it in my loves list for the VIB sale. I'd also planned on purchasing it in the Tarte Friends and Family sale when that came up, and then I got this before I made my order, so grateful. But after that, that's going to be the last palette that I have to show you and the last makeup item in my Tarte Cosmetics collection. Alright guys, so that's going to be everything for my Tarte Cosmetics collection. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know, do you have any of these same items from Tarte? What else do you have from Tarte that you would absolutely recommend? Like I said, it's definitely a favorite brand of mine and one that I want a lot more from. If you do watch my VIB sale video, I mention a lot of Tarte in there because I really enjoy them, and I feel like I get along very well with all of their products that I've tried, which I think is amazing. So I can't wait to keep adding to my Tarte collection. Let me know what you want to see for next month's makeup collection and video. I'd love to know what brands you guys are most interested in seeing. And again, my makeup collection playlist will be listed down below in case you want to catch any of the previous videos. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you coming by and clicking on my video. I do have 2 giveaways going on right now. My 15K giveaway is closing very, very soon, so you want to make sure that you get entered. And then I also have a giveaway for the Morphe 35R palette. Those will both be listed down below as well. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I hope that you will give this a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe before you go, and I'll catch you guys real soon in my next one. Bye!